Child, the month of Julu. Look, I told you I'm not re-recording this.
What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka Coach Ke, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do the budget results. For those of you all who are new, my budget results actually come in the form of PowerPoint, but I do want to show you guys really quickly the expenses that I have for the last week of July. So the majority of my expenses for the last week of July actually came from traveling when I was on my trip. Most of my travel expenses had to do with like Ubers and public transportation. I did get a gratuity charge for the cruise line. Also had some breakfast that Friday when I went out. I had dinner the Sunday that we came back, and then I did get coffee and a donut Monday morning before I flew out. Then I also went and got some fish and fries from the place that I go line dancing every Tuesday. I just really didn't feel like cooking that day. I was just tired from all the traveling and everything. I did have to purchase some water from Target, also some toilet tissue from Walmart. I purchased that today. I did go ahead and get my groceries for next week today as well. Normally I go grocery shopping on like Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, but I just went ahead and did it today, which is Thursday, for next week. And then also, now I could have waited to do this. I bought a spiralizer with a 2-year warranty. I am heavily considering starting to transition towards being vegan again. I'm not really sure if I'll completely go vegan. I might just do like fish, so pescatarian, but I am wanting to get rid of like carbs and stuff for when I do like to eat spaghetti and things like that. So I went ahead and purchased it, and the reason being is because I knew I had enough money in my budget left over. I knew I was going to cause myself to go over in this particular category, but I knew I had the money left over in my budget, so I didn't want to wait until basically tomorrow to purchase it. It goes into the new budget. You know, I don't know where my expenses is going to be for the month of September or August. Sorry, I'm moving ahead way too quickly. So I went ahead and purchased that today. So let's go ahead and get into the PowerPoint so you guys can see my overall budget results and also see the grade that I give myself for the month.
All right, so now it's time to get into the PowerPoint part of the budget results video. So starting out, I always go through my utilities. The first thing is my electricity bill. I estimated for it to be $100. My actual was $113.98. So I was over budget $13.98, and this is why I am upping my electricity bill or budget or estimation, whatever, for the month of August to $130. So next is gas for the house. I estimated $35. My actual was $31.86, so I was under budget $3.14. Now we get into the actual budgeted categories. First off is groceries. I estimated $200. My actual was $141.51, so I was under budget $58.49. Personal household, I estimated it to be $100. My actual was $209.88, so I was over budget $109.88. The reason for this is because actually a couple hours ago, I went ahead and bought a $100 spiralizer with a 2-year warranty. And I knew it was going to take me over budget, but I knew I had it in my overall budget to do it. And it was one of those things where it's like, okay, either I can just go ahead and buy it now because I know I have money left over in my budget, or I can wait till next month because, you know, I just don't want to be over budget in this particular category. But I'm one of those firm believers where, you know, things are going to happen. You can't really prepare for them. So I don't know what kind of expenses, unnecessary, or I don't even want to say unnecessary, but surprise expenses that could possibly come in the month of August. So I'd rather had just pay for it now. And yeah, so I was kind of toying between the $100 automatic one or the $35 manual one. And when I really thought about it, I'm like, do I really want to sit here and be cranking this thing? No, I'd rather just buy the more expensive one. I can just put the fruit or vegetable in there, push a button, and it does all the work for me. Call me lazy. It is what it is. So you pay for convenience. Next is restaurants. I estimated my budget to be $100. My actual was $98.41. which means that I was under budget $1.59. Next is gas for the car. I estimated $100. My actual was $88.50, so I was under budget $11.50. Next, we have shopping. I estimated $250. My actual was $257.22, so I was over budget by $7.22. The majority of this budget went towards makeup, which I'm not really much of a makeup person. The last time I really had to purchase makeup was the first time I purchased makeup, which was like 4 years ago. So this should last me quite a bit, but I already knew that that was going to take up the bulk of this budget, which is why I had my budget so high. I just underestimated just a little bit how much it would end up costing me overall. Next is supplements. I estimated $75. My actual is $31.66, so I was under budget $43.34. Then we have miscellaneous. I estimated $100. The actual was $43.03, so I was under budget $56.97. Then we have business. I estimated $100. My actual was $25.16, so I was under budget $74.84. And of course, on this last slide right here, it's going to be going out of order. Listen, I'm not re-recording this video, so y'all just going to have to take it in the order in which it's given to you, okay? So we have travel first. I estimated $600. My actual was $404.59, so I was under budget $195.41. The biggest thing that contributed to that was the fact that for my trip towards the end of this month, I had enough points with the airline to purchase the flight there basically for free. I just had to pay $5.60 for the 9/11 tax or whatever. And then I was able to get the flight back home for like $170. So even if I actually did have to pay for the flight there, I would have still been under budget because that flight was only like $163 if I'm not mistaken. So you guys have already seen what the overall is. It's been on your screen this whole time. But my estimate was $16.25. My actual was $12.99.96. So I was under budget $325.04. Again, I already knew this before I went grocery shopping and stuff earlier, and I had it set in my mind to get the spiralizer. I knew how much money I had left in the budget, so I was okay with paying $100 for it, basically. So if I had to give myself a grade for, child, the month of July, look, I told you I'm not re-recording this. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I worked Wednesday night, so literally I got off work at 6:30 this morning, took like a 2-hour nap, got up, running errands, went to a birthday party. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, and I got to put this video out in a couple hours, so it's going to be the month of July, okay? So I would give myself an A. And the only reason I won't give myself an A+ is because I did go over in 2 categories. Even though I could have really prevented myself from going over in one of the 2 categories, it just made no sense to keep myself from purchasing it. I had the money in the budget, and I didn't go over budget overall. So feel free to leave down in the comment section how well you did in the month of July. Let me know any improvements you plan to make, what worked for you, what didn't work for you. Also, thumbs up this video if you have not seen my August 2018 budget with me video where I go through my paycheck to paycheck budget for this month. I will link that up in the eye in the sky. Thumbs this video up, subscribe if you haven't already, but other than that, I will see you guys on Tuesday for my August net worth update video. Bye guys.